Hey there, chat. How you doing? Welcome back to the channel. My name's Ruin. I run the place. Did you miss me? I bet you missed me. Welcome back to West of Loathing. We are getting into this game here a little bit more. We've got some stuff to do, some places to go, some people to see, all kinds of fun things. And so, when we last left off, we were down here in the hot soup mine, and we need to get some fire resistance in order to go any further here. So we don't have that, unfortunately, but we're all right. We can fight these hot snakes. Actually, I guess they're just normal snakes. Anywho, we can fight these rascals and have a lovely old time. Ba-ba-doo-bum. Let's do this. Ow. Let's muscle up. Okay, and shoot this snake. Alright, that'll kill it. And then this one here, we will punch. Gary punch. Wow, that all does almost no damage. Okay, victory. Stewed snake. Venom and medicine, hooray. I wonder what we're supposed to use to collect all the soup. Anywho, snakes in a hot tub. And we can't collect the soup. What's in here? Oh, yeah. There was all this nonsense. So we can put in juice, basically, and it will give us different juice. And so we don't need to do much of anything else here. In fact, why am I riding the elevator? All right. So what have we got that we can do? Let's go back to town. See if there's any quest that came up. Jail. Howdy. Oh, hey, good to see ya. You know, you've really cleaned up the area. I'm plumb out of bounties for ya. Does that mean I get to be sheriff? No, but I guess you could be a marshal if you want. Oh, what a coincidence. That's my middle name. Well, thanks again for all your help, Marshal. No problem. Okay, cool. Oh, look at that. Yeah, put in my middle name. Flirmpton Marshall Widget. Let's see. I could expand this, but that's not very necessary. The main goodness of my fan hammer bullets are that I stack up poison damage, and so that doesn't really help much. I would need to stack up my death dealing. This would be a good thing to upgrade. I've completely upgraded my potionology. A lockpicking, I haven't, but I don't need to yet, I don't think. What is Silver Tongue supposed to do? Okay, it's just 3 Moxie, it looks like. No, let's try potionology. Alright, and where did I do that potion thing? Old medicine show. On the side of the desert trail, a skeleton is sitting in a rocky ridge. As you move closer to investigate, it appears the skeleton is holding a book, and as you get close enough to see that it's a copy of the Longfellow translation of Dante's Divine Comedy, you notice that the skeleton is in fact reading it, turning the pages and making little notes in the margins with a pencil. Excuse me, you're in my light. Ah, talking skeleton. Sorry, it took me by surprise. Ask her about her book. A Divine Comedy. So, like a joke book? Is that fun? Please go away. Keep talking. You know, most skeletons I meet are just sort of hiss and attack me. Because you won't leave them alone while they're eating. I assumed it was because of them rabid, mindless automatons. It was more because of them being rabid, mindless automatons. You might find out how rabid I can be if you don't stop bugging me. Keep talking. Seriously, though, how do you talk without lungs? I don't know. How do you talk without a brain? Well, gee, that's mean. Go away. Plus, like, you don't have eyeballs. You shouldn't even be able to read. Though, come to think of it, other skeletons are able to see me, so... The skeleton drops her book and leaps for your throat. Alright. The best thing to do here... Wow, she's got a lot of moxie. 24... 27 total damage. Let's drink. Now, this will really hurt her. Yeah. There we go. The Gary. 10 to 13 damage with each blow. Hiya, 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 hiya. Hooray! Ring of Smart and Thinking. This ring will make your reckoning deader. Huh, Dead Reckoning. Yeah, you know, it looks like the skeleton wasn't so smart after all. Gain 40 XP. Nice! Okay, not what I want. Not what I want. Sorry. Backpack. There we go. Lodestone increases my meat. Gaining. I don't need more mysticality right now, although I could use it to go get that other clown thingy. Let's see. Let's make a booze with a venom. Shot of snake juice. Add some venom. A fortified snake wine. Maximum HP by 30 for the rest of the day. Interesting. Interesting. So that's incredibly different. Alright, a liver and a spleen. Snake schnapps, you add that. Let's see, we add a vial of medicine. Top off the mixture, increases your armor by 10 for the rest of the day. Nice. Okay. I wonder... Yeah, it's only add some venom. That'll do. A venom gland. A liver. Yeah, we saw this increases moxie. Add some venom. A vial of venom from your briefcase and top off the mixture. Increases muscle moxie. Whoa! That's so good! That's so much better! Oh my goodness! A venom gland, a spleen, and some medicine. Range damage by 20 for the rest of the day. Woohoo! Alright, a spleen, a liver, and some venom. Extra flammable, deals hot damage to an enemy and sets them on fire. I know, things can't be more or less flammable, but trust me, this stuff is both flammable and suffused with a desire to be on fire. This item is used in combat. Cool. A venom gland. Add some medicine, extra venomous. Deals some damage to an enemy and poisons them. Deals damage to an enemy and poisons them. This poison is even more refined and even more deadly. It requires a gun to the same extent, though. You don't need to shoot it out of, like, 2 guns at once. This item is used in combat. Okay. Add some venom. This is the good one. Alright. Oh, am I out of venom glands? Yo! Stop chemistrizing. Alright. Well, we made some cool stuff. Can I even do... You find a lone tombstone off the side of the trail. It's a final resting place for Floyd Treasure Haver, who died many years ago. Intriguing. Dig it up. Let's see, handful of old coins, burial whiskey, and grave dirt. Spooky resistance. Oh, it's a food. This is not as good as what we just made. Okay, and just sell the coins. The West Pole. Oh wow, my head too spinning. I do feel a little bit weird. The pole must have some strange magnetic field or something. Gary is not too liking it. Too throwing upward, maybe. Do goblins have some kind of magnetism-based sense like homing pigeons? Am I forgetting about something? Low on ideas. Great. Alright. Pile of weird rocks. Mess with them. These rocks are strange. They don't seem to weigh as much as they should and sort of drawn to each other. You could probably make an interesting Karen out of them. Something suave. A cheeky gesture. You got a perk. Heavy trigger finger. Nice. What's this? +3 pistol attack damage. Your trigger finger isn't fast or itchy, but it's very dense. Alright. What have I got right now? I'm 20. Let's put on that mysticality. So now I should be 20 in the other two. Yeah. Mess with them. Something mystical. An elaborate orrery. You step back and admire your handiwork. It's immaculate. On 100 XP, you got a perk, the Song of Spheres. Cool. Huh. Let's do one other, something powerful. An impregnable tower. You step back to admire your handiwork. It's quite defensible. I got the perk Heart of Stone. Cool beans. Maximum 10 HP. +5 spell damage. Well, fiddle. That's useless. I don't do spells. Does that also change my Moxie and Mysticality? Not really. There's more of these. I don't know if I want to play with them. Why is it bent like this? I still don't have foraging. Good gracious. I don't want to mess with those other ones until I research that a little more. Wonder. You discovered a new map location, Reboot Hill. As you're riding along, you notice a side trail towards a gigantic cemetery. You jot the location down on your map. Go check it out. Oh yeah, wow, we really did run into it. Straight up. Wow, these trees. Hello, such trees are for spooking. Yeah, no kidding. These are grade A scary trees. I hope they knock my soul to sucking out. I don't really know anything about goblin religious beliefs. You guys believe in souls? Yes, but sharing? It's complicated. Weird. Oh, okay. Bum, 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 bum. Boot Hill. Don't worry, it's just paint. There we go. Tippy taps, tippy taps, tippy taps. Wow, it's a long way. Oh. Ooh, I don't have a key for it. I don't have no key for that. Reboot Hill further in. Hello, Spookums. You see a ghost of an elderly woman holding flowers. She seems lost and depressed and above and beyond what's expected for a ghost. Howdy, ma'am. Is there something I can help you with? Oh, it is awful. I can't remember. I can't remember at all. Let's start at the beginning, okay? Well, you see, I had 4 daughters. They married 4 brothers, the Smith boys. And after they each had 5 daughters of their own, unfortunately, I outlived every one of the 24 of them. You know you're a ghost, right? Oh, yes. In fact, I died here in this graveyard, where they are all buried. I came to visit them, and I suppose my poor old heart finally gave out. That's not the problem, though. 95 years is a pretty good run, after all. So what did you forget? I brought this bouquet of flowers to put on my favorite granddaughter's grave, but I can't remember which of them was my favorite. I'm so ashamed, and I can't bear to leave until I've remembered. Well, maybe I can help you figure it out. Oh, thank you. I'd appreciate that ever so much. No problem, ma'am. Let's see. You remember anything about your granddaughter? Well, I'm quite certain her first name ended in a vowel. Okay, anything else? I remember I was 40 when she was born. No, 37. Or was it 42? It must have been somewhere in that range at least, so 37 to 42. Alright, so last name vowel. I'll be back in a minute. Alright, dearie, I'll be here. Okay. Goodness gracious. Loosely packed grave. Dig it up. You uncover a coffin that apparently delivered by mail because it has the address printed on it. Either that or this was a joke about somebody going to Hellstrom Ranch after they die. You discovered a new map location, Hellstrom Ranch. Okay. Farah, Fidelity, Smith. Okay, so let's figure this out. 67, 85, 59. What is today? There is a copyright on our map. No, there is not. I thought there was something that told us what year it is. Either way. 59, 85, 74, 75. Okay, so Smith. Why are they all named Smith? Oh, they married the Smith brothers. That's right. Rebecca Smith. Billy Spider McKinley turned out to be way more than one. Wise old Jed Marmot. This time the bar ate him. The ground here seems reasonably soft. Dig it up. You got Marmot Skim Cat. Yeah. Oh, okay. Jed Marmot. Alright, so. Guys, we're gonna teach you a little bit of Hollywood history. You ready? Alright, so. Davy Crockett, for those of y'all who may know or not know, you know, American folklore hero, real guy, was even a congressman for a while. Davy Crockett is woodsman pioneer type, the coon skin cap. You've all seen that kind of stuff, I'm certain. And Disney made a movie about Davy Crockett and George E. Russell, his friend. And George E. Russell, if I remember correctly, the actor who plays George E. Russell also plays Jed Clampett in the Beverly Hillbillies. So wise old Jed is a reference to Davy Crockett because of the Beverly Hillbillies and them having the same actor. So yeah, Jed Marmot. Anywho, let's look at this hat. 7 pistol attack damage. Whoa, baby. I don't want to lose the AP. But that's good. -5 mysticality. Stench resistance, Moxie. It's got a snake skin on it already. Peggy Immortal. Kinda ironic. She lived 1 year. Or no, she lived 100 years. Gone to the big pie eating contest in the sky. Big Bob Hurlingham. The ground there seems reasonably soft. Dig it up. You got a tripe pie. The what? Increases your muscle by 5 for the rest of the day. Meh. I don't need that. I can make more of the patent virality serum. Biff Bunkerston. He was a real buttface. He was sort of like Benjamin Button kind of thing. He lived 1800 to 1700. Annette Centibomb tried to eat her way out of a bear. Clean Willie Hinks really is gonna hate this burial thing. Oh. Buck Jeansley. Nobody ever saw a man die that way before. 1811 to 1852. Looks like a whole gang buried here. Waiting. All right. Let's drink to our health. And now let's shoot, Nanny. Okay. Now let's do this to everybody. Ow. That's not good. That's not good at all. 36 Moxie. Holy moly. Venomous bullet. Flammable bullet. He's got 93 health. He's got 44 health. He's got 103 health, 114 health. 39 to 40. 43. $35, $36. Let's use it. Alright, and then this guy here. Will not end your turn. Let's fire an incendiary bullet. What is this? Ooh. Actually, I've got so much dynamite. Tro. Mm-hmm. You know what? Let's throw this. Good gracious. So strong. Alright. And let's just bonk him. Phew. Throw it. Throw it. 16 to 18. Woof. Throw it. Attack. Now you guys. What are we gonna do with you? For you guys, we actually need to burn you. Let's fire it. And let's see if it burns. Okay, good. That should do it for these guys. Now they're just going to boost each other and boost each other and boost each other, and I'll just bonk them. Hiya! Thankfully, that fire is growing on this guy. I wish I had another incendiary bullet. Man, I wish I had one. This is gonna take a while. I also wish he was flammable. I should have burned the back guys. Okay, good. Now, for you, I'm not gonna hit you 72 times. That just ain't gonna happen. Alright, let's throw this. And this. And this. And this. Goodness gracious. Gain 200 XP. Sweet. Woof. That was a pile. Here lies the Sweet Gang. May they never wake up. Take the sword. You got an item, the Sweet Sword. You plucked the sword from the stone. Now you're royalty. This sword used to adorn the grave of the Sweet Gang. Now it adorns the face of your enemies. Briefly. 6 Moxie. Whoa! 12 to 15 damage. That's good. That's good. Saint Beefus. Plus 2 muscle and plus 10 max HP. I don't need the max HP as much as I want gun damage. That's awesome. And I should take that to Silver Plater. Peggy Immortal. Remember something about your granddaughter. Her first name ended in a vowel. Anything else? She was 40 or 37. Anything else? Her first name was longer than her last name, just like that. Anything else? Buried next to... She was not buried next to any of my daughters. She passed at the same age as poor Becky, who was always in such ill health. Well, I'll be back. Not buried to any of the daughters. Alright, I'll leave you be. Alright. Palela. And she died at 17. Pearl? No. She died at 24. No. She died at 19. No. She died at 37 on the dot, but does not have a vowel. Little Becky Smith. 59. Died in 59. This one, though, is only 25 years old. Melissa Smith. Magdalene Smith. Also, this one would be a candidate. 1880. That would be 38 years. Mezzo Becky Smith. $37 to... Margaret Smith. 1819 to 84. Whew, this one's a tricky one. First Becky Smith. 1875. Lenore Smith. Lalini Smith. Alright, let's try and run it down again. First name ended in a vowel. Oh! Well, lady, what is your name? I was 40 when she was born. So there's a 5-year period when she could have been born. 37 to 42. Alright. I'll be back in a minute. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So let's go all the way across the top. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. All the way down to the bottom. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. Shank Weems. We're reasonably sure he's dead. Amilda Almolia. They got him coming and going. Dink Scotch Turkinson. Drowned in a whiskey barrel. It's what he would have wanted. The ground here seems reasonably soft. Dig it up. Decent whiskey and decent whiskey. Dead old Tom. Took us a kind of long time to get around to this. I couldn't remember the rhyme about which snakes are poisonous. Fred Deeks. The ground here seems reasonably soft. Patent anemic. Emetic, sorry. Nerlul Flints died as he lived, screaming. Lavender Crinks, 1789 to 1832. Inventor of the external combustion engine. First lady bicyclist to ride off a cliff. The ground here seems reasonably soft. Annette Jangle. Bone Jangles. You got an item. Riding boots. Maximum AP plus 3 speed. Okay. I don't need more speed, though. Looks like a picnic. Loot it. Gothic cameo. Vienna blood sausages. Soda crackers. And sarsaparilla. What is a gothic cameo? Spooky resistance. That's great. Okay. So that's what's on this side. Professional sword swallower. All bits we could find. A tombstone is big and fancy. Has a door in the front. Open the door. Inside there's a document and a weird little metal object. Read the document. The document describes a tawning, the burial wishes of Chet Busterly, and a weird sequence of letters. B-T-L-I-T-R. A tontine. Huh. This is a document, a weird little object. Take the object. You got an item, a key fragment. Okay. You pick up the object, it's a piece of broken key. Let me read that again. Leave. Let's see. The tombstone is big and fancy and has a door in the front. The door has a pretty sturdy looking lock on it. Pick the lock. You skillfully pick the lock. Inside the tombstone is a document and a weird little metal object. Read the document. The document describes a tontine, the burial wishes of Sam Feathersmith, and a weird sequence of letters. O-H-L-G-H-E. I'm gonna have to start writing stuff down. Dagnabbit. Take the object. Key fragment. Big fancy. I don't have safe kraken. Dagnabbit. Plot 3, Reboot Hill, still yet further in. Xavier Horndog, ran from air, right off a cliff. Janice Slapradish, ate too many wasps. Lucky Vinnie Pine, it's bound to run out sooner or later. Hazel Bachelory, embroidered herself to death. That one guy, you know the one, yeah, him. Brett Haggins, the most strikingly rat-faced man of any of us had ever seen. Stanretta Minkleston tried to eat a live eagle on a dare. The ground here seems reasonably soft. Dig it up. Looks like the eagle knocked out all of her teeth on its way down. You got an item. Handful of loose teeth. Skeleton doesn't seem particularly threatening, apart from being a general reminder that of your own mortality. Talk to him. Hello, who are you? The name's Bernard, but shh. Lower your voice. They'll hear us. Who, the cultist? Shh, yes. Not a fan? Not a fan. They're reanimating dead people's skeletons. I don't want to be reanimated. It sounds horrible. Can you imagine having to walk around without your skin on? How embarrassing, not to mention cold. Sure, well, plus, I mean, dying's hard enough. Who wants to come back to life just when you've got used to being dead, right? I could see that. Please, can you do something? I don't want them to find me. Okay, I'll let you know when it's safe. Great, thanks. I'll just hang back here until the coast is clear. Okay. Swimming. Died of a disease we don't have a name for yet. Paulette Tootsbury. Dig it up. Got skull chips. Based on the contents of the coffin, you'd have called it exploding skull syndrome. Perletta Fink, territorial scoffing champion. Scoffing champion. Can I trick my way in here? Okay. I don't need more mysticality. Oh, I also don't need that. Yeah. Let's see. You're not going to get past this barrier with whirling bones about. Maybe it's so there's no barrier of whirling bones. Maybe making it... Maybe making it so there's no barrier of whirling bones here anymore. Let's dispel them. Your mystical prowess makes short work of the flimsy magic holding those bones together. Because I was going to shoot them, but I didn't want to alert everybody. In 30 XP. Susan Borgstrom, buried with her treasured collection of dog ears. These cultists look like they're barely maintaining control over that skeleton. Let's see. Wait a while and see what happens. You hide behind a tombstone and wait. After a few moments, the skeleton wrests itself from the cultist's control and goes on a rampage. Bones and teeth fly everywhere, and none of them belong to the skeleton. If that gives you any indication of how the fight turns out. Seemingly satisfied with the carnage it has caused, the skeleton scratches something into the ground and then scuffles off to the south. Yikes! There's a black book on the pedestal here. Take it. Ah, Fundamentals of Nex-Mex. Okay. This is what the skeleton wrote. Must be its name. Grutch. Nothing in here but 3 bedrolls and a single stale smell. Thed room. Nothing left but the boots and teeth. Nice lady, but a really unfortunate name. Peninsula Wackersley. Okay. Very shallow privy. Hastily constructed very shallow privy. Investigate. You open the door and dig around in the detritus. You find a mostly burned scroll. You got an item. Burned scroll. What's it say? The scroll has mostly been burned beyond legibility, but you can barely make out something about hell cow energy in between the scorch marks. The scroll is in bad shape and you can't really make it out. Anything new, but you're convinced there must be another clue to the whereabouts of the necromancer. You stick the scroll into your journal. I should check that out. Actually, I need to go back and figure out that lady's thing. Alright, and we don't know when that lady was born. When was she born? Remember about your granddaughter. First name ended in a vowel. I was 40. First name is longer than her last name. She was not buried next to any daughters. She passed at the same age as poor Becky, who was always in such ill health. Her favorite hobby was knitting. She knit me a lovely sweater for Crimbo just the year before she died. And that's all I can remember. I'll be back in a minute. Little Becky, Lilith, Leslie, Lenore, Linda, Mezzo, Magdalene, Melissa, Farah, Fidelity, Faith, Faye, Fiona, First Becky Smith, Penultimate Becky Smith, Pearl Smith, Pamela Smith, Penelope, Patricia, okay, so we can cross some people out. Fiona is not longer than Smith. Faye is not longer than Smith. Faith is not longer than Smith. Farah does not end in a vowel. Fidelity does not end in an actual vowel. So, gone, 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 gone. I think also gone. Gone. Okay, possible. When were you born, lady? Gone. Possible. Died the same year as Becky. Leslie. When were your daughters born, huh? I assume Farah was one. $16, 19, 22, 20. Okay. So, 16. 19. 22. 20. I think that those are the 4 daughters. Which means that the people next to them should not be an option. So, it can't be Leslie. And it can't be Pamela. So that helps. It could be Penelope, or Patricia, or Powell. She died at the age of 95. And I can't remember what year this is. What year is this? What on earth happened to the dagnabbit? Okay. Let's do this first. Let's run out. Back to Dirtwater. We'll do a little bit more investigating. I forgot that I should have probably gone to the Mercantile. Bar soap, dynamite, plum pudding, shovel, soda crackers. I should probably buy more dynamite. Post office. Nope. I'd like to send a postcard. Alrighty, let's have it. You write a quick note to Rufus, letting him know what you've been up to and that you're okay. No, it's on the prepaid ones. That'll be 0 meat then. Thanks. Done with the jail. Oh, hello. Doug grins as you approach the counter. Flurpton, nice to see you. What's new, Doug? The tanner that moved in next door has been letting me use some of his cast-off leather to adulterate or embellish my sausages. I'm saving a fortune. Interesting. Buy something. Leathery dog. Increases armor. So moxie, armor, muscle, mysticality. Okay. Grady's Fine Leather Goods. I forgot who this is. Hey there, Flirmpton. Welcome to my shop. Looks like you gotten yourself set up pretty nicely. Sure have. Here, let me give you a little something as thanks for helping me out. I have a sharpening strop on the house. With one of these, a little elbow grease, and a little imagination, anything can be sharpened. Cool. Oh, thanks. Just let me know if there's anything else I can do for you. Show me your goods. Fine bandolier. +3 pistol attack damage for your lapel. 2 armor and spell damage. Flexible chaps. Inflexible chaps. 2 armor and melee attack damage. You have to work a little harder than usual just to move around in these things, which makes you pretty belligerent. Oh. And we can buy these infinitely. So hold on. Okay, so I can just strengthen a melee weapon. Sharpen your sweet sword until the strop is worn down to nothing. Okay. Great. Awesome. And let's buy another one. And let's sharpen up. Oh, can I sharpen it again? Sharpen your weapon. You sharpen your St. Beefus' thigh until the strop is worn down to nothing. Okay. Now it does 15 to 18 damage. I love that. Can I just... Okay, so now the question is, can I just sharpen the same thing over and over? I'm gonna feel real silly if I can't. Can I sharpen it again? Your sweet sword is already as sharp as it can be. Okay. That's what we wanted to know. Let's change the hat. I don't need this cultist mask. This is the worst hat from my life. Thanks again. I regret this tiny hat purchase. Sure is nice weather we're having. Hope we have the better coming along in the background music. Okay. Howdy, Flumpin'. Anything I can do for you? Hey, Lloyd. Need any help with anything? Nope. Okay. Let's see. Ooh, I could upgrade one of these. Oh, whoops. Not what I meant to do, but okay. We could go ahead and increase our spleen. And we'll increase our stomach. Huh. Which means it's time for me to drink my patent virility serum. Patent vitality. Hooray for me. Wish I could drink another. That one's full up. So stomach. What can I put in my stomach? Hot resistance. Oh. Let's see. That's a good one. Maybe we will drink the hot resistance. So I can go further in that mine. Assemble the key. Fiddlesticks. Alright, so what have I got? I got resistance here. Melee attack, spell damage. Moxie. Plus 7 6 mysticality. Okay, mysticality. Armor and speed. I don't need armor. Moxie, speed, muscle, speed. Okay, so that's good. Sweet sword, 6 moxie. Toilet pistol. Deal stench damage. Revolting brooch. Alright, what have I got for hats? 5 moxie. That's the one. Alright. Let's go into battle. Play some poker. Ante up. I do not have enough grit. Cleverly, 35%. Let's cleverly raise. I do not have either of the things I would need. Let's check. Continue the game. Forcefully strategize. You tear one of your cards in half. Now you have 2 of that card. Trying to reveal a flush. You lost. Dang nabbit. Yeah, let's play. Ante up. Oh my goodness. No, fold. Play another hand. Ante up. 25%. Let's forcefully raise, or strategize. We'll cleverly raise. We'll have to check. Call. Reveal cards. Yay! Alright. We got some meat back for that. Not a bunch, but we got some. Mm-hmm. Nice view from up here. It's your bed. Oh, I don't want to sleep now. This is Gary's bed. Hi, hello, hello. What do you think we should do next? Maybe visiting train again. Maybe it's me having new problems. Any other ideas? Gary reminds you told Bernard the skeleton that you'd do something about the cultists he's afraid of in Reboot Hill. Oh, yeah. Whoops. Let's also go to Button Willow. What you got, Button? Nothing. You got nothing. Alright. We could go to the Silver Plater and have him plate our sword, which I think would be wise. Who's there? Don't test me, boy. I'll chop you like a goat. Let's see. Man in the once white apron who's butchering a bighorn sheep or some other large desert animal with an oversized, heavy-looking meat cleaver. Oh, we can just trick him out of the carcass, but I don't want to fight him. Bang, bang, bang. Yay! 20 XP, a bloodied cleaver. Okay. So it gave us a weapon, or we can trick him out of the carcass. Cool beans. +3 muscle. Nah, it's not great. This intimidating cleaver will ward off your enemies from now until June. Howdy, so you need something plated? What are my options? Plate your melee weapon there, it'll do more damage that way. Plate your weapon. What else can you plate? Need something plated? What are my options? Actually, never mind. I don't want to wear this pistol I've got. I just realized that, yeah. Toilet pistol. Get back on here, you. Sweet sword, souvenir spoon. Filthy porcelain cow. I don't know. Lodestone ring, though. Definitely. Alright. And then, I should go drink that snake juice. But also I can go to the circus here. Elverboto transponder thingy starts beeping. Open it up. Scraps and a punch card. Yay! Enter the circus. Do I have enough to get by now? Ring of smart thinking. I don't think I have anything that does mysticality. There we go. Yeah, nothing like that. Bum ba 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 ba. Bum bum ba ba bum. Bum ba ba bum. Hats. Not a key item. Where's some snake skins? Increases spell damage. That's useless. I don't want spell damage. And I don't want muscle. Alright. Okay. Is this enough? We'll have to see. What's the game? But give it a shot. Give it your all. Clown starts picking cards out of the deck and holding them up with the backs to you. You rattle off their names as fast as he can pick them up. He seems genuinely impressed. That, sir, is so remarkable as to be practically frightening. Looks like we have a winner. Thanks. I see you've already got a ticket to Barnaby Bob's show, and those are limited to one to a patron. Let me give you our other grand prize. He hands you a large and reasonably well-made plush owl. You got an item, large plush owl. Yay! Ooh, 4 mysticality and 4 damage. Interesting. What happened to the other plush owls, huh? The offhand. Oh ho 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 ho. What's the game? I'll give it a shot. Shoot like a jaguar. Large plush cat. Alright, let me give you our other grand prize. Yay, alright. My muscle is 21. Let's trade out some gear. Pistol, muscle. I love that silly looking hat, actually. Vaulting brooch. Bonkin stick. Six moxie for mysticality. Mysticality and speed. What we can do is we can put a thing on here. Doopa-doopa-doopa-doopa-doo, rattlesnake skin. Put it on your hat to add 3 muscle. You wrap the skin around your hat and clip it together with the snake fangs, which you forgot to remove from the skin. Okay. Now I should be strong enough. This appears to be one of those test your strength games where you have to use a big hammer to ring a bell. Take a closer look. What's the game? I'll give it a shot. Bonk. Hit extremely hard. You pick up the mallet and toss it end over end and catch it a couple of times to test its weight. You casually slam it into the lever. Ding! Well, I'll be. That's some genuine muscle you've got there, fella. Looks like you're a winner. Thanks. I see you've already got a ticket. Large plush bear. Neat. Awesome. Alright. Now I think we're done here. And to be honest, we should be done with the episode, so we're gonna call it. Thank you all so very much for watching. I hope you had a lovely time. Please leave me a like, comment, subscribe, and all that jazz, because I love to hear from you. And we're gonna have fun. This is exciting. I'm all for what's coming up next here. So when we come back, we'll go the soup stock load, and we'll go to Hellstrom Ranch and have a lovely time. Anywho, I shall see you in the not too distant future. I know you're gonna miss me, but try not to miss me too much, okay? Bye!